Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my dear Muslimah sisters. Welcome to Muslimah Mind Matters, your daily inspiration to understand your mind, empower your thoughts, and lead a life of service and kindness to self and all of Allah's creation, inshallah. As I record this audio this morning, I am a little anxious, a little nervous, a little bit worried, and slightly fearful. Later today, I have a medical procedure appointment at the hospital, which requires me to go under anesthesia for a few hours. The body's natural reaction to danger is fear, anxiety, worry, nervousness. Today, I will share with you on how I personally deal with my fears, anxiety, worry, and nervousness. Yes, my utmost priority is dhikr and dua. If your fears, anxiety, worry, and nervousness control you to an extent where you feel crippled by it, whereby you don't even want to leave the house to face the world outside, I suggest you get help from your doctor, your religious and spiritual guide, and try and be in a state of wudu and recite dhikr continuously until you feel calmer to try out the strategy that I use for controlling my responses, as and when I feel fear, anxiety, or worry creeping into my life. Insha'Allah, in future videos, we will learn in detail about how feelings of fear, anxiety, and worry actually arise in us. Today, however, I will only discuss the most valuable strategy that has worked for me. This may sound a little funny, but the truth is, I talk to myself. Yes, I talk some sense into me every time I feel that some negativity is creeping into my body, my thoughts. The first thing I do is sit very still on my bed. Then I straighten my back and make it really tall. Then I pump my chest out and take long, deep breaths, maybe 10 or 15 long, deep breaths. Then I rotate my shoulders 3 times. First backwards, then 3 times forward. Then I relax and have a chat to myself. And here is how the chat goes. For example, today my upcoming medical procedure is giving me triggers of my past brain tumor surgery and my recent hospital stay where I thought I was having a stroke. But alhamdulillah, my left side is fine now because it was just a blood circulation issue. Alhamdulillah. But the triggers are still affecting me this morning. You may also be worried or anxious or fearful about something, or maybe you too can have a chat with yourself to find some clarity and perspective. So here is what I chat to myself about. It's more like a question-answer session. How are you? I'm okay. Why are you worried? Because of my medical procedure. And why is that causing you to worry? Because I want everything to go smoothly. Do you think it will go smoothly? Insha'Allah. What does Insha'Allah mean? If Allah wills. So when you worry, do you have power over Allah's will? No, astaghfirullah. So why do you worry? Because I'm scared that something bad will happen. Okay, let's say you have 2 things that may happen today. First is you will be fine and you'll come home to your life at home as usual. Another possibility is that something doesn't go as planned and you have to be at hospital for longer. Is that what worries you? Yes, I'm worried about my child, my work, my husband, my in-laws, my income, losing my job, my health. Have you been in hospital before? Yes. Did you survive? Yes. Why do you think you survived? Well, Allah helped make everything better. It all went very smoothly, alhamdulillah. What did you do when you were in hospital last time? I prayed. I thought positive thoughts. And I have faith in Allah that He is the best of planners. So why are you worried today? Because I think I forgot that I'm not in charge and that Allah has a plan. And I'm now reminding myself. So what are you grateful for most today? That I am a Muslim. I'm really grateful that I'm a Muslim and I'm able to remind myself that. So what does it mean to be a Muslim? That I submit totally to Allah. So when you worry, are you submitting totally to Allah? No, not really. So how can you change that? By submitting, by acknowledging that Allah is most powerful. Are you worried now? No. Are you sure? Alhamdulillah, inshallah, yes, I'm sure. Whatever happens today is all up to Allah. I can only focus on being good and being of service and being kind right now to myself, my body, my thoughts, my home life, and that's all I can do, inshallah. So that was my little chat, and that's how I chat about all my situations every day when I get gripped by fear or anxiety or worry. I always sit myself down and I have a chat to myself. I actually put sense into my head and remind myself that before any other label that is in my life, like that of a mother or that of a worker or a wife, before all of those labels, I am first a Muslim. And as a Muslim, my highest and utmost priority is to submit, so that I know that whatever happens going forward is only because Allah has a plan for me, and I must submit and go with it with full acceptance and gratitude and kindness, not with anger, not with fear, not with anxiety, not with worry, because those are negative feelings that will only just corrupt my life, and they will take me away from my true purpose of being a good Muslimah who's dedicated to positivity, to nur, to kindness, and to service. Sisters, inshallah, my strategy is helpful to you all. Inshallah, we will meet again tomorrow when I'm back from hospital. If I'm able to record it today, that'll be great, inshallah. Otherwise, we'll meet again as soon as I feel better. And inshallah, we will discuss more ways to empower ourselves for kinder, joyful, mindful life of service and peace. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Please subscribe and share. And for your feedback and suggestions, please email muslimahmindmatters@gmail.com. Assalamu alaikum.